Hello vlog. Oops. Happy Tuesday. It is 10:15. I've been working for about 3 hours now. If you are new here, hi, I'm Rebecca. I work from home. I work for Wayfair in the credit recovery department. So basically trying to figure out what suppliers are causing issues and doing all that stuff. If you want some more insight on that, I have a few other videos about Wayfair. I'll link them up top, but that is what I'm up to today. But figured I would catch up, chat with the vlog today, do a few days in my life. Today I'm working until 4. Besides work today, I did some yoga this morning, and beyond that, I don't think I'm really going to be doing anything this afternoon. Josh is doing his half day today, and he'll be out. He thinks he's going to work till 12, but sometimes things come up and he leaves around like 2, but I'm not done till 4, so we'll see him later in the day. But for now, this is kind of the plan. I figured I would check in, again, take you for a few days in my life, but I'm going to drink my coffee, keep working. Is 12 o'clock. I have to go on an early lunch today because I'm training someone this afternoon. I usually like to take my lunch from 1 to 1:45 to 2-ish, but I'm training someone from I think 1 to 2 or 1:30 to 2 sometime this afternoon. So I had to take an early lunch, but like I said in last week's video, back on my bullshit with my meal prep, so love that. I also just wish I was Miko, but I'm gonna eat my lunch. I've been working on QA this afternoon, so hopefully there'll be tickets to do. There's not a lot of tickets right now, so I've been out of tickets doing other work, which I really like doing, but it's hard when you kind of need tickets to do to train someone. So we'll see what's going on this afternoon, but I'll check in later. Hello vlog. I just finished up training with our new credit recovery rep, which I always like training new people and sharing my perspective on like what I do. Especially being the highest performer on the team, I think I do have some very valuable information to be shared. I understand that when someone is like just starting out, that their goal isn't to be the fastest. I definitely have some good techniques on simplifying the process, obviously, because I wouldn't be able to get through as much as I get through if I didn't streamline as much as I could. So I love training new people. You have some good questions, so love to hear that. And like to see that someone seems to want to know what they're going to be doing. So yeah, that was that. But I'm back on the QA train, so just doing some quality assurance, double checking other people's work. It's 2 now. Tickets are still pretty low, so I'll be able to do this for a while, probably the rest of the day, honestly. Thankfully, being on the agility team, I have the ability to hop out of new tickets and do other stuff, which is definitely good for like career development, but also my mental health, because doing tickets all day every day is just, even though that is my job, it's not 100% of it, and I like that. Say hello. Miko's being a psycho.
These are not the chips I bought at the store.
You bought chips at the store?
I did.
Those?
I wanted Cheetos, but they're flavored ones.
What flavor did you get?
One you like.
What flavor?
The barbecue one.
I don't know if I like those. Hey vlog, it is 3:30. The system that suppliers are using or have to use to enter tickets and all that stuff is down. So we're down to 15 new tickets, which feels good, except for the fact that we have like 17 reps that can do work. And oh, now we have 14 tickets. And I don't know what they're doing because there's been this many tickets for like 2 hours, but I know I'm doing QA stuff still, so at least I have that to do. But very exciting stuff, just knowing that the impending doom of suppliers not being able to do stuff is causing issues. So love that for us. Plants are looking happy. Josh is doing whatever the fuck he's doing. Miko's
in the blanket.
Yeah, she stole it, so I'm cold, but it's fine. Hey, Josh is back from his work day. I already said this. Work ended at 4:40. It's 4:45 now. We were just complaining about this one wedding vendor. That's just going to be the vlog content for probably the next while. Told this lady that their venue was out of our budget, and she's like, actually, I don't think it is. And like, it was very far out of the range. So like told them we don't want to spend more than like $4,000 on a venue, which like even then that's like pretty much like max of what we'd want to do for that. And she's like, well, the lodge itself is 53. The food itself is 23. Like, bitch, did you not hear that we only wanted to spend 4 on that? If you're a wedding vendor, which like no one is that's watching this, but like don't pressure like planners or not wedding planners. Don't pressure the marrying couple that
spending all their money.
Well, like, don't say something is in someone else's budget when when the person specifically said it's not. Like, you can't convince them otherwise. Being one thing, like, you want to help out and, like, you could find a different package, that's one thing. But it'd just be like, no, it fits. Like, no, Sandy, it doesn't. We're making dinner, watching probably the worst show we've seen in our lives.
No show that was worse than this. Remember that show we watched one or 2 episodes and we're like...
Ghosts?
That was bad, too, but...
Anyway, we're watching Space Force, so... we haven't really watched this episode. It's been in the background. Toulouse, what are you doing? Miko, starting a star rating contest. Yep. I made the salad. We got steak in there. We got some potatoes in there. It'll be good food tonight. Mr. Bowden is cooking. What?
That was all. She cried at me.
Good food, at least. If nothing else, probably gonna do nothing else tonight. We played a little Mario Kart, but we're pretty boring.
We play small Wii Sports. We could go snow tubing.
Why would I want to go snow tubing on a Wednesday? We got the steak, the potato, the salad. It's gonna be a good dinner. Go, Mr. Bodwin. What's up, vlog? We're doing our nightly Wii session.
Wii Sports ritual. Trying to beat 205.
I know how good out there.
There you go.
I did this great the first time.
I did that yesterday.
Yeah, it was the first one we got in a few days.
No, I did this right first time.
I'm ending this here. This is
We'll see you when we play baseball.
This is how good we always do, 100%.
Their front player really sucks.
Just want to say, I was losing by 8, and now I have 4, so don't want to say it's a comeback.
Let me do the live.
That wasn't as good as
Oh.
I know, we're switching sides. I swear I got 2 home runs. That's more home runs I've ever gotten in my whole life.
It's pretty good. If you didn't have that goose egg in the first inning, you'd been good.
I came back a little bit, but
If
Josh
you did the math, you
really
scored 6 in the first and still lost.
The cats are on one this morning. Oh, nice, make out. Good morning. It is 6:20. I'm being quiet because Josh is still in bed, but wanted to check in. I worked today from 7:15 to 1, so I'm gonna go to the gym this afternoon. I have a new split routine, which I'll talk about later when I don't need to whisper, but I've been changing my, oh, that was so sad. I've been changing my morning start up. Now every morning before I drink any coffee, I drink a full cup of that. So I am gonna start my morning with that and read a little bit this morning. How many times can I say this morning in one sentence? But I'm gonna do that. Miko's being needy. And I'll check in when I don't need to whisper. I came home from the gym and grocery shopping, as you saw. I came home to Josh has vacuumed. He cleaned things. It's truly remarkable. I love that for me. Figured while I'm unloading groceries, I can show you what we got and show Josh what we got because he loves a grocery haul. And also explain my new split routine. Okay, careful. My new split routine. I go to the gym every other day. I think before when I was working out 6 days a week, or no, 5 days a week, I wasn't getting enough rest considering how much I was lifting, so it really wasn't making any progress. And I was at a point where it's like kind of dreading going, and don't want to dread that because I love the gym. So adjusting my split routine, so now I'm working out every other day. It's going so well so far. It's been 2 days. As for groceries, we got rice cakes, we got bread, cereal, the best brown rice, boil in a bag, soy sauce, orange marmalade because we're making orange chicken, pasta sauce, deodorant. This was the only smell they had. It's timber. I thought it smelled good. I got some Hershey Kisses to add to my jar of Hershey Kisses. A lot of protein bars, some choco chips.
Big one?
Yep. Crystal Light, lettuce, and green onion, spinach, bananas plus one banana. Oh, that's not a banana. Plus one banana I can eat right away.
Where did you get the one lone boy?
It was just like hanging out. Broccoli, green beans, green pepper, and one single celery stalk. Okay, creamer. They didn't have. Okay. All right.
Welcome back.
Hello, Josh let you out.
We have too many vegetables.
No, we don't. Shut up. You just don't eat them. I think this is not going to be enough cheese for our pizzas, but.
Ooh, thick cut Monty. I know, I am kind of a whore with my cheese. A little bit of stuff in there. We should be fine.
Breakfast sausage, ground turkey, salmon, and chicken.
Oh, they got boots.
And that is it. Thanks for watching this grocery haul and listening to my gym rant. I will check in after I shower. I don't know what we're going to do today, but it should be something. Say hello. Oh, they paused, you know. Nice. We are off. We're going to GameStop. Bull Moose?
Bull Moose.
Josh has some games he wants to return because he doesn't play them or he doesn't like them or something. Whatever.
Yep, games I don't play.
So we're going to go and return those and then maybe find a Wii game we can add to our very tiny collection. Hello. We just left. We can't see from the sign. We left the Bull Moose.
Really wanted Subway.
We did. We really want a Subway, but since we just went grocery shopping literally no more than an hour ago, we decided we probably shouldn't be doing that.
Jeep next to us. It's a fake.
It's a truck. Truck Jeep. Anyway, we got this game, which we'll see. There is football, Chinese checkers, table hockey, rubber band, sharpshooter, hillbilly golf, cards, peg, box maze, air hockey, dodgeball, trash can, basketball, and tic-tac-toe. This should be interesting. We were going to get Mario Party 8. But it was $40, so that was a fat no on that end, so.
We're gonna try and find it for less than that.
Yeah, we'll get back to you, but heading home, we're gonna eat some BLTs for dinner.
Yep.
Play some Wii, obviously, we gotta break it in. We got our background show on. Josh is starting with the BLTs. Very excited to eat, I'm very hungry. That game, the $5 value really shows. It's not good, gonna bring it back. And get something else.
Yeah, gonna get Mario Party 8 instead.
Yeah.
Maybe ask them if that Wii Play game was there because their website shows. Stanford showed they have it, so maybe we can find it somewhere.
We got the assembly going. Volume is high. Bacon is sizzling. Look at this guy go. Look at the technique. Ow. Okay, gotta go. It's a little smoky in here. Nico, you doing all right? Are you eating raw bacon? Are you actually? This is delicious dinner. Thank you, Mr. Bodwin.
I'm enjoying it.
Wrap over there. You need the bacon. Love that.
Maybe
Flowers
not.
are dying. God rest. Nico's still just
Being a squint.
squinting. Hey vlog, look at these plants. Being happy. Also, Josh cleaned everything and I just love that guy. Anyway, hello. It's the next day, obviously. Maybe not obviously. I don't care. It's the next day. It is my lunch break right now. Figured I would just check in. I have a shorter day today and not a lot has been going on today. Not a lot of new tickets, and we put some of our work into a different team, so I can hop out of new ticket stuff earlier now. So I'm helping out a different team called Carrier Claims. It's nice to switch up what I'm working on. Like earlier in the week, I think I mentioned I was working on quality assurance stuff, so helping other people like learn what they do right or wrong on their other tickets that they worked, and then doing some ticket work. But I love having the ability to hop out and not do the same thing every single day. Working with carrier claims today, at least a little bit before lunch, and probably will head back in there after lunch as long as new tickets don't explode for some reason. Like I mentioned, I'm having a short day, benefit of working on Sunday. So I'll be done work at 2:30. I guess plans for after work for the time being, I am planning on doing probably 30 minutes to an hour of yoga. Not a lot, just a little bit. I think it's important to move a little bit at least on rest days, whether that's like in the summer I'll be able to go on walks on the track or just walks around like on trails. But right now, obviously there's not too much snow. Like I could go out there, but I'm not going to. It's too fucking cold for my personal preference. So instead, in the winter, I've definitely been doing a lot more yoga. We'll see if that sticks in the summer. Maybe I'll end up doing a little bit of both. But with the new split routine, especially having every other day off, I don't want to do absolutely nothing every other day. So adding in some sort of movement. So I'll do that later. Having a new meal for dinner. I'll have to show you guys that. But for the time being, I'm going to make my meal prep. Very exciting stuff. And probably read a bit during my lunch break. Planning on doing some wedding stuff this afternoon too. I'll check back in after work though, because I feel like I show my work day all the time. So I'll check in when I'm done working and doing more exciting stuff. This is a reminder to myself that I love meal prepping. And I don't know why I stopped doing it, but it's so easy. I love it. All right, hey everyone. I know you can't see me, but figured I would start showing you the wedding stuff I'm planning on doing today. I think we've basically nailed down our venue. I'm just waiting to hear back from one other person to see if that works out. But if that one doesn't, the one we looked at the other day will be ideally where we get married. But we're gonna go back this coming spring just to see how the place will be. If we can do outside stuff, just like depending on like, just to see if it's like gonna be muddy or something like that. But we're gonna go back there. But again, like I said, I'm still waiting to hear back from one other person just to see. I think this one is gonna be it. So right now, what I wanted to do is look for photographers. So I figured I would hop on Instagram and look up some photographers just because I think Instagram will be a good way and then I can see their site after. But I'm gonna look up main photographer. So I'm gonna search that and see, oh, well, this is followed by 2 people I know. So this is a good option. Let me go on her website. But it's important to go through their pictures to see like, oh, we can scroll through this way. Just to see their style and their editing. Ah, this is my tattoo artist and her fiance. I love that. Nice and moody. Oh, I exited it out. All right, I think this is a good option. Let me keep coming back here. The style is pretty fresh. I like it. All right. And a website. Love to see it. And one of my friends follow. Awesome. I don't know. There's so many different people and so many different styles. It's like hard to know what you actually want. I'm gonna keep scrolling on this and I'll check back in after work. I'm doing a little bit more work with this. For the time being, found a few different photographers to look at. I'll add these 2 on my list later, and then Josh and I will kind of review them together and see what styles he likes. But I keep forgetting about people I know that are talented in these other areas, so I definitely have to think about reaching out to those people as well. Hello, vlog. Oh, okay, Mika, all the cats are visiting. I have my screen recording on the laptop here, so you'll be able to see both me and this. But basically, what I'm doing is I'm going through all of these different photographers that I found earlier. I'm going to go through, look at their pricing, look at their other info they have on their site, and look at other images, their portfolios, exactly what they might have, just to kind of go through and see if this is going to be somewhere we want. So I'm going to look through their, frankly, their pricing first, because I don't want to fall in love with something that I'm not going to be able to afford. Photography that much for just photography? I could do, realistically, we don't need them for the full day. We'd only want them for a few hours, so 15 hours, still a lot. All right, this seems like a lot more than I want to spend on this, but since we're saving so much with the venue, it could be an option. So let me just 650 times 4. What? I did plus. Okay. 650 times 4. $2,600 just for 4 hours. Document with this stuff before I get lost in it all. So all right, so might not contact. Let's go through their packages. I'm gonna do all this stuff first and then kind of go back in and contact. Investment, there we go. Okay, 8 hours, $3,400 and engagement shoot. 8 hours, can you please watch yourself? 8 hours, engagement shoot. 6 hours, elopement. Under 30, that's not gonna work. It's like literally, like, this is what pisses me off. It's like a family shoot that's probably a few hours, but then you put the word wedding in front of it. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I think like it would be important to meet these people too before actually committing. I'm gonna contact these people now. All right, I'm not gonna bore you with like me sending an email to these people, but that's kind of been this process so far. I'll check back in when I'm doing some yoga, but I'm gonna like put the head to the digital paper and get to it. Figured I would just check in and say, these are kind of how the notes go. So I always have, and it's the same on like the venue list. So anyway, I have the name of what it is, a link to the site that I was looking at of like relevant information. So this is going to be pricing. And then from there, I can always get like their gallery and all that. And then I put the general information I can find from the site. So like general pricing. And then I put when I contacted them. And then whenever they get back to me, I'll add to this list. But right now I'm going to do some yoga and take a break from wedding stuff. I honestly haven't done a lot of wedding stuff this week just because we're waiting to hear back from that other venue. And I don't want to take any more steps until we figure that one out. But I've decided that realistically, our photographer can go from Buxton or to Gorham. They're really close together. So I think finding a photographer is going to be the next step before finding a dress. But trying to nail down the venue thing is also kind of getting frustrating because that one place won't email us back. But beyond that point, these are the notes of this. Let's do some yoga.
Welcome to Move, your 30-day yoga journey.
I'm ending this on my laptop webcam, if you can't tell. But didn't end the vlog from last week, and it was already like 23 minutes. But basically, after the yoga, Josh and I tried to make this orange chicken, which I think I mentioned, but it literally was just barbecue chicken. The recipe, I'll link it, but like it didn't work out to be orange chicken. It was good, but not orange chicken. But figured I would officially end the vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know down below if you like the longer vlogs like that, or if you prefer shorter ones, if you're interested in more wedding planning stuff. Just let me know what you're thinking. Don't forget, oh, hi Toulouse. Don't forget to like this if you like this, comment something down below, and I will see you guys next Monday.